Hi friends! Here's another one of my favorite breathing techniques, a little more specific to cooling down chronic pain and the nervous system response when we're in pain. This one is square breath, or you'll hear it called box breath, or in Sanskrit it's Sama Vritti. And it's a really balancing breath. You'll definitely see why, but good at balancing the mind, the nervous system, cooling everything down, and really letting you feel a little more centered. So when the pain signals are going off or the anxiety and worry is high, sometimes this breath can be really grounding, really beneficial. So go ahead and get yourself a comfortable seat. I always think that it's easier to do deep breathing seated tall, space for the diaphragm and just kind of that gravity. But if today you need to lie down, go ahead. I've rolled up my mat. I just have a couple of nice cushions to sit on. You can definitely be in a chair, whatever, or lie down, whatever you need. And we'll just start to build the breath slowly. So go ahead and get into your comfortable shape. If it feels right, let your eyes gently close. And just start to feel the rhythm of your breath. Notice where your inhales and your exhales naturally land, and the pacing of that breath. We're going to gently begin to add a count to our breathing, which is where this technique especially can be great for focus. So on your next inhale, count to 4 in your mind. And on your exhale, count to 4. And for a few rounds of this, we're just starting to balance the rate of the inhale and the exhale. Finding the place where the count can match the rhythm of the breath easily. Where the count and the breath neither feel rushed. We're just stretching the capacity gently. Continue to breathe in and out at your count of 4 and become aware of the space between the breath. At the top of your inhale, there's this open space of hover before the exhale. And at the bottom, there's a sustainment of this breath out just for a second before you begin to breathe again. It's that top and that bottom of the breath that we will begin to stretch the count of as well. So the next time that you breathe in at 4, count to 2 at the top of that breath. Before you let that exhale be 4 again, and count to 2, holding that air out just for a moment, and the cycle starts again. The next time that you inhale to 4, hold that air in for 1 beat longer. Count to 3. Before the exhale, count to 4 again, And then sustain that air out for 3. A few cycles with a new rhythm of the count. The opportunity to be just stretching gently the boundaries of your breath. The next time that you inhale to 4, hold the air in for 4. Then exhale to 4, and again, hold that air out for 4. And now you can see where this breath gets its name. The square breath, the box breath. Feel that there's still a flexibility to play with your pacing in these new spaces of retention and suspension of the absence of breathing. It's definitely a new sensation. So be gentle with your body. All of your focus, your mind is around this rhythmic, beautiful count. 4 on the inhale. Holding that air in for 4. 4 on the exhale. And holding it out for 4. I always visualize that I'm tracing a square in my mind. All sides equal length, with a very clear change between the 4 parts. After your next exhale to 4, and a hold of that air out to 4. Let go of any count of your breath. Let the belly soften, the chest soften. If you like, bring palms to meet in front of the chest. Just a gesture of gratitude for the opportunity to connect a little deeper with ourselves. Let your eyes blink open. Notice how you feel. I hope you feel a little better on this side of your practice. I know I haven't felt well today, so it was a worthy cause and experiment. But you know our slogan, pain's a bitch, but yoga helps. Thank you.